I might not be able to speak properly, but I think it's fine. My mouth is sore as hell. Oh my god. Okay, I think it's fine. Let's see. I want to... This screen can go away. Crown is a rarity. Usually it's not crown, but you know, that's fine. Little Maid. Sadly, this... I don't remember. Was the Coin in Rush event voice? Oh, it's a new one. Let me just do that before I forgot. Unfortunately, my 10 pull didn't pull Velvet, so I'm just not gonna get her until she comes with standard. Because I'm planning to, if possible, I mean, it depends if it's possible or not, but I'm planning to try to MLB Chisato and Takina, regardless of whether they're strong or not. We'll see. Okay, I always forgot. It's the top new Maid, yeah. Okay. I'll probably not read everything, but you know, we'll see. The Maid Cafe at the outpost. Oh, she's already there. Right. Do I need to censor this? No, just green screen. Where is... I think I prepared something, right? It's not... Didn't I have a... Didn't I have a... Give me a moment. Did I just not have it anymore? You know what? She's fine. I mean, Soda's tits is out there already, so. Okay, Velvet, stop. Yeah, to make a fit, why didn't you say so? Give me a second. Okay, thank God. That's fine. I think that's fine. Wow. You do remember? Okay, so they met her already. Is this where I'll be working? Yeah. To the Arc branch during the event. No, it's nothing. Yeah, I'll head out and get some rest for my first day tomorrow. Why do you tell her to change clothes and then just tell her to go away? Oh, so it's not new. Velvet's been in our squad for a while now and she's been trained properly anyway. Okay. He said if anything happened, I'll handle it. So are you going to the Arc branch as well? Who else is in the Arc branch? Velvet needs to do her job properly too. What? I taught her myself after all. She'll be fine. Yes. Thank you for all your hard work, Cocoa. It wasn't hard, in fact it was fun. Velvet was a real secret agent, you know? He even taught me how to be one. Oh really? I mean, you do have a secret gun umbrella thing. If you trip while trying to hide, you'll be... But then again, she did complete the whole what do you call Coin in Rush event, so let's go get some rest now. This event, something tells me it's not gonna be easy. Yeah. I still can't speak properly, but it is what it is because I have a thing in my mouth. The blocking thing. I briefly stopped by the Ark to run a quick errand. I paused in front of the familiar Maid cafe. Oh? Hmm? I thought the commander usually goes to the one in the outpost, but I guess not. Ace hasn't asked me to help out at the cafe. There's no particular reason for me to stop by. I should probably just head back. Ah, I wonder if Velvet's working. Okay, so you already know that. Maybe I should take a quick look just in case. Seems like I found a reason to stop. You just want to go to the Maid cafe. That's crazy. Is it drop frames? No, there's no drop frames. Huh. So it's just my net. Suppressing my quickening pace, I entered the cafe. I'm quickly enveloped by a warm and cozy atmosphere. Why? No welcome back master or anything? But no one comes to welcome me. What's with this atmosphere? Is something happen? What's that? Huh? Oh. How did you know? Yeah, I shall be the one to serve you. I follow Velvet's lead and sit at the empty table. What would you like to order, master? Omurice, okay. Classic. I mean, what else do you order in a Maid cafe? What happened? What happened? 2 hours earlier. Welcome back, master. I'll escort you to a table inside. What would you like to order? Or you can find today's specials on the menu here. Let me show you. Yeah, there may only be one of me, but I'll serve you with my all. Well, if it's okay, can I have your number? My number? That may be a little tricky, but if you order a parfait from here and share it with me, maybe I'll change my mind. Oh, she's treating it more like a hostess club or something. Why is Mast here? Why is Mast here? I mean, she's there for the previous event, but isn't she just a temp? Why is Sin here? Is she just released from her rehabilitation? Oh my god, English. Do I order a cake? Will you share it with me? No, I'm not hungry. Velvet's willing to eat with her guests. So, I mean, fair. I mean, if one gives you that service, that will probably be the popular one. Tony and I are fine since we are always assigned to the kitchen anyway, but I have no interest in working in the kitchen. What? Why is Privati here? At this point, right, Maid for you is probably one of the strongest squads around. You keep failing your professional and Maid evaluations. It's because Mask keep giving parrot food whenever she feels like it. This face is so cute. Where's Drake? Oh, right, where's Drake? She went out to change her clothes a while ago. She said it was boring working here. No way. Petroni can cook. Velvet, who had been weaving her way through the cafe serving other customers, approaches me with the omurice in hand. The omurice, isn't Privati gonna complain? She's on my side. No way. Where's Privati's reaction? He scoops out a bit of omurice, offered it to me. But could you get down? I don't want to. Yeah. Get down, Velvet. Get down, please. sure if you take a bite of these. So, well, Commander, I think you need to run away. You don't do this to other customers too, right? What do you think? Let's talk somewhere private. 7 and I entered the break room, followed by 8. Velvet. Don't you think your customer service is a little too aggressive? Really? In what way? Too much physical contact. Oh, that? That kind of treatment is reserved only for you, our real master. I'm not that extreme with the other customers. That doesn't seem right either. Yeah, she must treat all customers sincerely at all times. That's so. I mean, to be fair, I think she's kind of sincere in her own way. So I have to treat the customers out there the same way I treat you? Really? Yes, at least during cafe operating hours. Do as Aid says, it's negatively affecting your co-workers. But I don't want to. Even if you do want to, you have to. You have to get along with the others in the Maid for you. Just like before when you told me to get in line, aren't you being a bit too cold only towards me? That's referencing to the when Aid, like, you know, when Aid was in the bunny costume and she tried to seduce Commander or something like that. Before I was doing a pursuit, and now? Until you make a decision, you probably keep feeling like I'm being cold. A decision about what? About where you're going to be. I've already joined you and became a part of Maid for you, isn't that enough? It's not about where you are physically. I also... Oh, Master. Hi, Cocoa. What's that? Oh, this? Is it the drawing that was on Twitter? Since Velvet is new, I'm going to put it out so our customers can recognize her. Oh, okay. Customers probably frequent us more often. Yep, more the merrier. Wrench. Looks like I don't have time to just hang around here then. The newbie Maid is heading off to work extra hard. Velvet leaves the break room. Should I draw you an 8 too, Master? Sure, thank you. That day, the Maid Cafe was a huge success. By closing time, 85% of customers had requested to be served by Velvet. After the Maid Cafe closes, A and I return to the Commander's room. Good work today. You too, Master. I caused trouble again, didn't I? No, you didn't, and it wasn't trouble, so don't say that. Yes, Master. By the way, what do you plan to do from now on? Are things going to be okay at the cafe? Hey. Oh, sorry. Something felt off about today's service. No, it's nothing. I'll tell you once more. Once I'm more certain. Forget I say anything. Alright. Also, as far as the cafe is concerned, I'll figure it out. That's not the way we want to attract customers either. To start with, I tried to convince Velvet, and then... Do you think she'll be receptive? Well, first I need to get to know her better. I still don't know anything about her. I know her name, that she was a secret agent, and that ever since her squad disbanded, she's been constantly on the run. Why was she on the run? But aside from those three things, it seems like nothing changed since Coin Rush. I don't remember why Velvet was on the run. Did Mustang frame her to save himself? I don't remember. I actually need to review that from Coin Rush. Yeah, she hardly ever talks about her past, and also what you said to Velvet earlier, Master. I brought it up before. But deciding, yeah, she dodged the question back then just like she did this time. Okay. It's not that I don't understand, but it lets out a small sigh. Velvet probably doesn't know how to find her place in the new environment, how to get close to new people, and how to respond to kindness. I mean, it's true, she's basically been putting a lot of fake personas, I guess. You could say, cause she's always like trying to hide her true self. Still, I think she's slowly improving. The way she acts during business hours is probably her way of expressing herself. She works hard and produces results. Sales-wise, we're doing pretty well. I mean, I guess, because everyone is just attracted. Anyway, I'm sorry for taking out your time, Master. No, don't worry about it. I'll stop by the cafe again tomorrow. Okay, thank you as always. After 8 leaves, I search my pockets, but my phone is nowhere to. Oh, Velvet. Did I leave it at the Maid Cafe? Guess I have to head back. I returned to the Maid Cafe in search of my phone, but lights are still on. I quieted my steps and carefully approached the cafe doors. Beyond the closed door, I can faintly hear Velvet's voice along with a man's. What, you're giving up already? I'm a little disappointed. It's all my fault. I don't have anything there. What is she doing? I rushed into the Maid Cafe, huh? A man in black suit and sunglasses is tied up and tightly and lying on the floor. You're here. Velvet digs her heel hard into the man's back. Call the police. This woman is. Can you be quiet? He came for what? What? Who is this guy? Okay. Who's he? Oh, this. He snuck in and was installing bugs and cameras, so I was just showing him a bit of affection. He was installing bugs and cameras? Let's talk about that privately. Velvet karate chops the back of the man's neck, and he goes sleep. You know, I heard this is very famous in movies and stuff, but I heard this is not actually real. Is it? I don't know. Are you allowed to do that? Why not? He was the one who was up to no good. He should be grateful he still has his arm and leg. I mean, that's true. He came to capture me. Capture you? Gather information to capture me. Why? Seems like you still don't know how dirty things can get, huh, Master? Why are they after you? Well, isn't it obvious? I'm useful. I have my users. Back then, Mustang, or should I say the President, did a lot of bad things, and I happen to know every sordid detail. What, so it's blackmail? Not sure if you realized, but the President has plenty of enemies. And not just for business reasons, but it's annoying, and honestly. He committed those bad deeds together, and he's far worse than I am, but now he pretends to be all noble and righteous. I mean, he has to. I mean, I understand that. I mean, I guess it's kinda unfair for Velvet, but why didn't he just erase Velvet's history? I'm sure she has the power to do that. If they catch me and work me over, they think they can expose everything from the past, or so they believe. That said, the only reason I'm still alive is thanks to the President's little act. In the old days, my squad and I would have been dead by now. That's true. I guess that's true. If he did pull some strings so that she's still alive. And it's not like he lacked the power to all the means to make it happen. With just one step of his finger, he could have made her disappear, making it seem like we never existed. Yeah. But he didn't. Yeah, exactly. I wonder what's gotten into him. The main story, Anis and stuff, I don't remember who said it, but apparently Mustang changed a lot from the past, right? So we are going to, there was a Q&A and there was an event that, not an event, like an answer that, how do you say this? Like, the story of why he changed or something like that. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about. Velvet lifts the arm of the unconscious man. Isn't that the handstand of the Maid? Oh! He came in as a customer earlier today. No way. I still don't know who sent him. I'm pretty sure he didn't come here to watch me say stuff like Kuchi Wuchi Moi Moi Kyun. Whoever translated this is so ass. About 6 of them, huh? So what happened earlier today was me killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Now if I wanted to stop them from pulling anything stupid, I figured it'd be better if I stepped in. They use secure folds but don't even bother deleting their instructions. What amateurs. Collect all information on shade by any means necessary. That was the squad you were in before. Is Velvet counter as made for you or shade right now? Probably made for you, right? Like was this band? Okay. It's going to be exhausting guarding this cafe in the meantime. Thought you were interested in the maid cafe? I had to stay here for now and it'll be annoying if things gets ugly. Like I said, I've been on the run ever since the president dissolved Shade. Do you have any idea how exhausting that is? In a place as tiny as the Ark? Being on the run means we had pursuers, right? Yeah. Those people, if you can even call them that, are the people from the incident the same one who was caught for chasing you back then? No, the people after me were legit. Almost got caught several times. What happened to them? What do you think happened? They did, yes? Don't worry, those guys won't be involved this time. As capable as they are, seeing me make such a big deal for coming under your protection will make them cautious. What, so you are officially under me right now? My value versus the risk of crossing you, they were way between those two. I even led them to that conclusion from the start. What does it matter to you? You got nothing to lose. If anything, you stand to gain. You got a dedicated maid now. Anyway, that's enough story for today. I hadn't planned on thinking about this in the first place. Albert brushes my lips slightly with her fingertips. Whenever I'm around you, I end up letting something vulnerable slip without even realizing it. Albert easily lifts the unconscious man with one hand. I'll get going then. Good work today. As far as all of this is concerned, let me handle it. Don't tell the others. They wouldn't be much help anyway. Oh, come on. No drop frames, right? Yeah. So it's not my internet, I guess. It's just what's it called? No, not the shop. Is it this? It's this actually. The next day at the Maid Cafe, the majority of customers who continue request for Velvet, who does around the cafe with ease. And yet, oh master, this is a secret space meant only for us maids. I'm afraid you're not allowed in. It blocks the customer attempting to sneak inside. Ah, master. Is that a button? Yeah, you drop this. Oh. Is there a loud noise coming from the restroom? Oh. Here's how the morning passes. Are you okay? No? Why are there so many of them? Guess yesterday was just a preview. On top of that, they're all amateurs with no fundamentals, so it's even more annoying. Even if I want to play dumb, it's also blatantly obvious. These would-be intruders do seem sloppy even to me. You think there might be some other motive? Maybe these amateurs are only a distraction, or someone else go after the real target. What real target? Wasn't I the final goal from the start? I'm already engaging with them directly. Any diversionary tactics will be point. Are you sure they don't just want to, you know, like, how do you say, like, obsessed with the mates? They might want to do harm to the other mates. That's exactly what I'm doing, isn't it? I won't let that happen. Well, that's true. And do you have any idea who's behind this? I don't know. There's just too many possibilities. Yeah, I said yesterday, these guys are small fry. If they were actually competent, we could at least narrow it down. But with guys like this, it's even harder to tell. Honestly, just like they grab some random thugs off the street. Maybe they were a group that broke apart once and reformed. That would explain a few things. If they needed results, they might rush it without thinking. Great, here we go again. When am I finally going to kick them all out? Well, whatever, I'm taking a break. Ever head into the break room and collapses into the sofa? Why don't you ask for help? Should ask the other. I mean, why didn't you ask 8 for help specifically? It's about keeping the Maid cafe safe, because they'll definitely be willing to help. No way. Just no. Is it because she's always alone? What do you mean I got nothing to lose? Asking for help means I need help. And needing my help means I'm in a bad spot. Being in a bad spot means it's the perfect time to take me down, isn't it? But someone could watch your back. See how there's nothing to lose. My life is on the line, you know that would never happen. Yeah, I know, but still. Wait, who said that? You know that would never happen. Oh yeah. So this is just how I do things. I live my whole life like this. Would it be strange if I suddenly change overnight? I think bad's gonna happen, you have my word. How are you gonna guarantee that? I'll figure something out. Can't answer that, so irresponsible. Even so, it's a rather sweet proposition. After a long pause, she speaks again. Alright, I'll humor you and bring it up once. Unconditional trust. Of course I'll help. I mean, I feel like you don't need to tell everyone. Give me a moment. Okay, give me a moment. I thought something strange was going on too. Some of the customers have been acting oddly. And so have you, Velvet. I noticed it too, the customers keep acting weird, so... I've been wondering whether we should report it to the ACPU. I knew it, so it's some kind of covert operation. Already have plan laid out. I already have a plan laid out. Going to help me? Of course. Why? Because we're family. Velvet, we don't know what kind of life you lived before, but in fact we don't have the faintest idea. So please tell us what you're thinking and what you're feeling. Here, take this. Thin plastic wrap pouch. What is this? A letter writing set. Huh? I heard that writing a letter helps when it's hard to put things into words. You can use this colored pencil too. Your hair color is similar to mine, so I'll let you use this one. Cocoa pulls out the shortest colored pencil, the pink one, and holds it out. Velvet takes it nonplussed. What's that word? You never let me use that one. Because your hair is green, so nah. That's true, but still. Velvet blinks silently, laying down the writing paper and the color pencil in her hand. What did I tell you? Hey, don't you hate me? When you were chasing me back at Coin Rush, I felt a lot of hostility from you. I don't hate you. What happened at Coin Rush was a pretty unique situation, and you were targeting Master too, but after you joined our squad, you've been working really hard and you've been a great student under my tutelage. Even if your performance isn't exactly the best, well, I never done this kind of work in my life, so that's to be expected. It's why I should get back to my old line of work. Hey kid, no, Cocoa. Yes? You like covert operations? Well. Let's go over the situation first. Among the customers, there's some who are trying to gather information on Velvet and on us as well. So far, they haven't made any other moves. Oh, they changed to the bun. Oh no! Once they gather enough information, there's no telling us how they might act. In special operation, information gathering is basically everything. You can spend ages preparing and plotting routes. But the actual execution only takes only a moment. Huh. Don't worry, Soda, we're still a long way from there. Why is Soda involved in this? Thanks to Velvet, they probably haven't gathered much information at all. Sorry to interrupt. Why am I here? Why are you dressed as a bunny girl? Oh, that. It just felt right while we were having this conversation. I see. I just saw it wearing it, and I just felt like wearing it. What, isn't this a treat for your eyes? I mean... Anyway, back to the topic at hand. As 8 pointed out, those guys have no choice but to proceed cautiously. Putting their amateurish methods aside, they haven't managed to gather much information. And besides, I even stepped in personally to stop them, remember? No matter how stupid they are, they're bound to suspect that something's up. They'll assume there's something precious and important that we are hiding. That we're hiding and protecting... Huh? They'll assume there's something precious and important that we're hiding and protecting, okay. Yes, from their perspective, not only does the leader of Shade suddenly reappear, she also become affiliated with Master and starts working at the Maid Cafe. On top of that, every agent they send together intel at the cafe was dealt with. Good point. They're probably starting to think that this place is the base of operations, a base for Shade's new beginning. Also, a cafe being the hideout of a secret organization is a classic setup. Is it? Well, if you keep playing along, something's bound to happen. I'm not sending these agents here for fun. Eventually, they'll probably resort to more aggressive tactics. Don't worry too much. In the middle of the arc, there's a limit of how aggressive they can be, and I'm here, aren't I? If they use aggressive methods, they'll inevitably expose their weaknesses. Both sides lack information, but if we target those weaknesses, we can make new things work somehow. All done. I wish Cocoa would have a new costume as well. Cocoa, who had been drawing their sketchbook in the entire, put down her color pencil. I've drawn out an operation plan. Really? As your senior officer, I'll take a look. Senior officer? You're officially joining the covert op, aren't you? It makes me your senior and you my junior. Oh. Albert smiles and takes Cocoa's sketchbook. Her eyes widening slightly when she looks at it. This isn't bad. You got talent. I've been practicing. Great, we'll go with this. Huh? Well, I'll fine-tune a few things, but the overall plan works as is. The drawing and wobbly handwriting lays out the plan, and you can make out the general outline of the operation. This will actually work? Really? What is it? It's a maid camp. I wish it would have shown us a picture of the whole plan, you know? The bird slowly begins to take off her bunny girl outfit. We'll handle it the way maids do. I'll just step up for a moment. What's the whole point of wearing those outfits? And we've just back to the maid cafe? Maid uniform? There, the customer in the brown blazer. Got it. He takes out the coffee cup velvet handset and walks over. Here's your coffee. Please enjoy it, master. Oh my, are you alright? The coffee, why is it so salty? Yeah, allow me to assist you. And it lays a secret agent on the nearby bench and returns. How much salt do you put in? 6.5 spoonfuls, damn. In a way that interferes with business as little as possible, and without the other customers noticing. Of course, we don't use the same methods every time. We forced some of them to keep performing the delicious spells. The carrot pieces are too big. If they're this big, they won't cook through and stir fry again. Now, you mustn't go in there. I'll tie him up in the break room. I was never since it was supposed to be a covert op, but this is nothing. Well, I suppose it does have its own unique charm. The pirate is having a covert op, and there's a government officer here. We're doing okay, right? Yes, this shouldn't be a problem. Now the other customers seem to have noticed. I never thought we'd end up pulling off a covert op in the maid cafe. Seriously, being you guys is nothing but fun. I installed a few of the surveillance cameras we confiscated from the agents in the main hall. Oh, well, so we're just using the cameras now. That's crazy. It should help with identifying them. You did? Thanks. I hope they give up at this point. I doubt they give up. Oh, this guy again. Have we met before? I feel like I've seen you somewhere other than the coin rush. Of course you have. Huh? You get the manager. Who? The guy in coin rush, right? Don't tell me a maid from Maid for you is planning to kick out a customer. I mean, we can. It's within our rights. Please allow me to escort you to your table. Good, that's more like it. And oh, I forgot the manager. Bring me the one with the pink hair. No, not you. The tall one, the tall girl. The new one who joined recently. Yeah, he's the guy in Coin Rush, right? I knew it. Because he looks pathetic, but he has an uncanny way of cutting straight to the crux of things. So he's the one behind all this. The crux. He knows who I am and what I'm worth. A bunch of low-life thugs wouldn't have figured it out. Wouldn't have figured that out so easily. I see. He's causing a scene. He's being loud. Technically, being loud is a crime. It is. It's a public disruption, right? Aren't you all Nikkes? Go ahead, try it. Is Velvet released. What do you call like not unchained. Whatever that's called. Like, let's see if a Nikke can hurt a human right here in the middle of the arc. Oh, they're all bald. Damn. Muscular men in black suits pour in, completely filling the hall. The other customers flee the cafe. As soon as the bodyguards occupy almost every table. Tell the pink-haired girl to come out. We're not leaving until then. Okay. I'll approach our target. Hey, listen, I wasn't even, huh? Hi. What are you doing here? What? You mean this guy doesn't know that the Maid Cafe is under commander? Something wrong? I asked you what you're doing. I'm a manager. Aren't you a commander? Are you working as a wait? I'm not the waiter. I'm a manager. I'm not the waiter, I'm the manager. You asked for me, didn't you? Right, good timing. Forget the pink hair girl, Velvet. I'm requesting her by name. Hi. So you finally decided to crawl out into the open, huh? I almost starved to death because of you last time. Why did you starve to death? Why did you almost starve to death? What can she do to make you starve to death? I don't remember. You almost starved? About that, I grabbed him the last time to lure you into coming after me, remember? I grabbed him the last time, okay. And you just left him there? There was something else I was after, but he beat me to it. So, I was just a tiny bit salty and I threw a little tantrum. Huh? But then, after things wrapped up, I kinda forgot to release. I see. 2 days. I was trapped in the storage for 2 whole days. If it weren't for the annoyingly diligent security guard, I'll be dead. I'm sorry. But you survived, isn't that what matters? More importantly, I came out just like you wanted. So what now? Do you want me to cast a spell on your food to make it delicious? I mean, it wouldn't be bad, right? You know, this whole time, I've been digging into your past to see what you were involved in. I gotta say, you're seriously vicious. I've been in this line of work too. I'm a saint compared to you. Do your little friends here know what you used to get up to? Probably. So, oh, it's no big deal. I just want to do business with you. But thanks to you guys, my plan to take over Coin Rush went out in flames. But in this business, you can't be enemies forever. If we combine your skills and my connections, taking over the art will be a piece of cake. I was wondering what nonsense was spit out with. I don't think even Velvet is able to fight against people like Métis or Absolute though. What's this guy's plans? One Nikke is not gonna change anything. This is beyond anything I imagined. So, you in? From what I've seen these past few days, you look like you're trying to revive Shade. I got some connections in the entertainment industry. Why are you blabbing about? Get lost. I'm not proud of what I used to do. But I'd rather turn myself in than team up with scum like you. Yeah, I figured. Hey you, girls over there. Girls don't know what she used to do you? Wiretapping, manipulating public opinion, assassination, kidnapping, those were just the basics. She even sold out her own squad to save herself in the end. I mean, we have a literal criminal who's caught here. I did hear she was a Teta secret agent. Master Captain, is what he's saying true? I know she got separated from her squad, but I don't know what actually went down. Even so, I recall seeing Velvet receive some stationery from Cocoa and chatting happily with her. I'm choosing to believe her. I believe things will be different from now on. Well, that's how you feel that I'll believe in her too. Yeah, me too. You trust people, wait, says the girl who became a full-time maid. Sin is so good in this costume. Besides, this guy's intention couldn't be more obvious. Really trying to isolate Velvet. Regardless of whether she's telling the truth, I find him irksome. Can say that again. She'll use you for as long as she can. Suck you dry. I'm sure a lot of people would want to be sucked dry. I'm just saying. Are you starting to get the picture? Just accept it and work with me. You don't belong in some childish mate. Dude, you literally got rejected by half the cast already. No thanks, I'm not interested. No way. It doesn't sound fun to me. The man stares at Velvet with his mouth agape. Didn't you say you knew who I was? You even did your research. And yet you still say stuff like that? You're really naive. I mean, a certain amount of naivety is nice and all, but in this line of work, it'll get you killed. What? Just kidding. I'm retired from being a secret agent now, so I don't really have the right to say that. However, Cocoa comes out from the break room and nods at Velvet and me. I'm not the only agent in this cafe. She's my cute junior and she might see things a little differently. So they're all guys, right? And they're fighting Nikke. How are they gonna do it? Because I'm pretty sure Nikke, unless you shoot her squarely on the head, which even then, I'm sure her head is like made of gaussium because it's protecting her brain. What are they gonna do? A large man who had been quietly eating a crepe in the corner stands up and stretches. My man ordered a crepe. While all this happening down, he'll just be like, hey, can I get a crepe? He's a martial arts champion. He says he only can win if he eats crepes and Cocoa dessert. That Cocoa dessert will catch up before the match. Oh, it's on our side. Okay. I guess eating chocolate cake sets down her fork. You're with the Sustainable Future Planning Support Office, right? A brief look over your financial record shows up concerning irregularities. Oh my god, I can't speak. My mouth hurts. I can't speak English. I mean, I can't speak English. I know English is hard. Tax audit may be in order. As for her, this lady works in tax collection. But what the? After the first two customers stand, the remaining customers in the cafe rise with their feet blocking the bodyguard's path. Not only that, other familiar guests regulars the Maid cafe enters in quick succession. What is this? You want to try us, huh? If that's how you want it, fine by me. A customer eating pasta wipes his mouth with a napkin. Brian's the one backing you, isn't he? I work in the department next door, so I happen to hear something. Your friend is scheduled for an audit next week. Huh? There's a limit to everything, even profiteering. You're all gone way too far. What are you going to do now? You came here to stir up trouble, and if anything went south, you plan to smooth things over using your connections, right? Looks like that plan's off the table. Among some of our guests who adore my dear junior, there's just happen to be a few extraordinary people. Yeah, you crossed the line. The hulking man puts his hand on Cocoa's head. You just threatened my goodness a bit. Damn, this guy! Threatened. You won't stand by and let our cafe be intimidated so easily. This by a criminal like you. Exactly. Cocoa, could you put more ketchup on my pasta? Got it. So what will you do now? If you're not satisfied with our service, you're welcome to come back another time. Though you'll probably be in jail by then, so maybe not. I'm afraid I won't be able to see you out. I walked closer to the door and the bodyguard left open. Velvet hesitates for a moment. She writes a signboard that the band had kicked over, then turns to face us. Well, that was quite a commotion, wasn't it? Now that we've shown our disruptive guest to the door, we can resume service. It will provide you with our very best service, Master. Ma'am. Oh, she's back! It's event week, so we're giving out key change too. We're giving out key. We're all key change already. Yeah, they're all gone. Hahaha, too bad, you should have come earlier, Slowpoke. You disappear when we were busy and now you show up yelling. Masked, where's the rum that was there? Huh? You drank it all. Not all of it. I thought we might need it for cooking, so I saved a little. You didn't drink any, Trony? I didn't. Damn. The break room door opened and Velvet steps in. That plan went smoothly. I thought things would get messier. Honestly, didn't expect the operation to work. You didn't? I was totally sure it would. Velvet flipped to the last page of Cocoa's sketchbook. Along with the blob that looked like drawing of customers, the word protecting the precious Maid cafe together are written above them. Their customers Cocoa is so fond of, so I figured they'll help to protect what was precious to her. Of course, I read some background checks on that beforehand. Oh, there you are. He's so short! I was just resting. By the way, since you're here, Velvet crouches down in front of Cocoa. Cocoa. You still want to become a secret agent? Yeah. And promise me one thing, I'll recognize you as a secret agent. You will? Yep, I will. I promise. Okay then. A secret agent must only work with their senior officer. Even if someone else comes and asks you to be an agent, you can't listen to them. Got it? I was gonna do that anyway. Good. Velvet pats Cocoa's head and stands up. Are you worried? It just made me think about the past. Cocoa, I'm gonna have a quick chat with Master. Do you draw strength from Master just like Soda does? Alright. You draw strength from Master, that's crazy. What if we get an alternate Cocoa unit and it's like Secret Agent Cocoa? That'd be kinda neat, right? What kind of strength do you give Soda? I thought it was something like you can do it, go get him. You said it reminded you of your past. Wait, is this something that I don't know? Is it in the Bond stories? It's nothing. I was just rambling. Velvet drops onto the sofa. A long time ago, I knew a girl with pink hair who was a lot like Cocoa. She was really good with her hands and quick on her feet. And above all, she has incredible talent for deceiving others. Okay, talking about herself. Not all talent is a good thing, you know? I guess you could call it a devil's gift. Velvet stretches out languidly, then props her chin to her hand and looks out the window. The talent bloomed even further as she grew older, reaching its apex when she became a Nikke. Oh, that was before she was a Nikke, okay. But we don't need any more girls like her. Well anyway, it's all in the past now. Velvet grabs my time, slowly pulls me closer. Now... Velvet was short-handed in the kitchen. Ah, caught red-handed. Are you gonna scold me? Please refrain from doing that during business hours. That's okay during break time? That isn't. This is what you do during break time too, huh? Is it actually? Stop teasing her, Velvet. Velvet was short-handed in the kitchen right now. Could you come help her a bit? Sure. As Velvet leaves the break room, she glances at me and winks. I'll show you again next time. My true feeling. Damn. 3 days later. Is she actually becoming a secret agent? Cocoa buzzed my entry with a stern look on her face. What happened? What are you doing? I'm standing guard so you can't go in. Why? Why? Velvet asked me to. I see. In Cocoa's hand is an envelope. What's that? Velvet wrote me a letter. She said to read it after this mission is over, then burn it. Burn it? Because it's a secret between 2 secret agents. Okay. An alarm rings and Cocoa checks the phone. Oh, is it Velvet? Yeah, she says the mission's over. Can go inside now, Master. Cocoa enters the room with me. She sits on the sofa and opens the envelope. I'm going to the bathroom. Make sure yourself comfortable. Okay. Through a narrow gap of the closing door, I catch a glimpse of Cocoa reading the letter. She looks happy and more innocent than I ever seen her. So cute. Huh? While washing my hands, I glance in the mirror. Words written in red, likely lipstick catch my eye. I'll be waiting at the Maid cafe, come alone. A little later, I arrive at the Maid cafe. Wait, you just leave Cocoa there? You're here. Velvet's voice floats out in the kitchen in the back. What are you doing? Cooking, or whatever you like to call this. I'm making chocolate. I pull my hair and so on. Oh, because it's a Valentine event. Right, I forgot this was a Valentine event. Need any help? Nope, it's done. A moment later, Velvet walked out alone. I see! So this is where the thing is. The what is it called? The event is from. Are you so moved that you're at a loss for words? Have you decided where you want to be? I'll give it some thought. In a chap's hand, a knife is useful too, right? But in the killer's hand, it becomes a weapon. Then what does it become in the hands of an assassin or a secret agent? Isn't it still a weapon? You're really innocent when it comes to this stuff, Master. But you're talking about a knife. What else can it be? Looks like you still have a lot to learn from me. Listen carefully. A knife in the secret agent's hand is a brush. A brush wielded by their master who uses a secret agent is a tool. As a tool, okay. People often talk about the big picture, right? Once you climb high enough, the world looks like a painting. People become lines you can erase and draw with just a little. You know what? That's true. Money becomes abstract numbers you can rewrite however you want. Velvet looks at Cocoa's sketchbook lying on the table in the hall. It's similar yet different at the same time, don't you think? Well, that's all over now. At any rate, I'm not a secret agent or anything anymore. Velvet licks a bit of chocolate off the plastic knife. I'm only your maid now. Damn. Well, there's a knife, there's a whisk. So how are you going to use me? As a secret agent or as a maid? Or I'll think about it. Okay, I'll be waiting. Aren't you going to taste this? I worked really hard on it, you know, I'm kinda hurt. Ooh, taste what? Very little, mate. Taste what? The chocolate? Okay, so what's the epilogue? What would the epilogue be? I want a teaser of Cocoa becoming like a secret agent. Imagine if Cocoa actually becomes a secret agent. That'd be such a cute event. Scarlet surrounded by maids. One is a government agent, but you know, still a maid, I guess. She's more of a maid than a government agent right now. Why is it stuck there? Oh, thank God. A few days later, after the incident at the Maid cafe, as usual, I return to my room after getting off work. Huh? Blanket on the bed is unnatural. What? Yeah? What are you doing? Providing security? You know, I have Rappi who's always like, you know, she's always appearing real fast. We have this girl on the bed. We probably have Delta inside the roof. What else? Somebody's gonna be inside my floor next. If it's dangerous, someone snuck into your bed, but you're the dangerous one. A ninja. She's probably on top. Just saying. I already have plenty of security, including the counters. Come on now, there's a reason I might quit my field. I'm perfect for that job. A former secret agent and now a maid who has stayed by your side. But you have work. Why are you still here? Saying that, Velvet starts rolling around on my bed again. Master, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. Is that meal prep something a maid should do? It is, but I don't know how to cook. Didn't you say Cocoa taught you the basics of being a maid? If everyone could succeed with just by learning, the world would be a better place. I mean, everyone technically could start learning. The saying. However, there's something else I'm much more confident in. Oh, why is she here? Hi. What's going on? I came to protect you, huh? Secret agents don't just conduct covert operations. They also have to protect their masters from other agents. I mean, that's not wrong. Says who? Says Velvet. I let Cocoa handle the day shift. I'll be back for the night shift. Hello? It just ends like that? Well, I guess Cocoa is technically a secret agent now. I guess. I want to see a secret agent Cocoa. I really want to see a secret agent Cocoa event. Like, give her a costume. Not a bunny costume, I guess. What would a secret agent... I mean, I'm not sure whether I want to have a Cocoa in a suit. What would a secret agent Cocoa be wearing? Kinda tough, not gonna lie. But not a suit, definitely not a suit. Oh, the picture is a new Maid. I didn't realize that. I want a secret agent Cocoa event. Give me a secret agent Cocoa event. Well, let's see. Today is 7th February. So in 5 days is the Chisato event. Rico. So we're gonna have another cafe event. And I'm going to probably MLB either Chisato or Takina. If possibly both. If I can, because I have 115 gems and I'm not going to use all my gold tickets, but I'm willing to use some of it. So we'll see. I'm not gonna pull because I'm saving for the Rico. Anyway, not someone now. Can't speak properly. Probably won't be able to speak properly for the next couple of months at the very least, but oh well. So now, see you next time. Bye bye.